Hello everyone, this is Boricua Binks and welcome back to Let's Play Ace Attorney Investigations 2, Prosecutor's Path. We are continuing on in the Inherited Turnabout and Part 3. Ooh, Part 3. Damn, this is a long case. But it has to do with his papa, so it makes sense. You know, it's very important for the lore and for his backstory and all of that. So, let's get started. Sad music time. Alright, April 2nd, 3:11 p.m. Zodiac Art Gallery, Fountain Patio. Miss Hall, have you composed yourself? Yes. What you did, no matter the reason, was unforgivable. Yes, I know. However, you committed this crime in order to prove Mr. Master's innocence. If the true culprit is someone else, we have a duty to reinvestigate. Uh-oh. Pain in the butt. Ma'am? No false evidence from the IS-7 incident remains in the official case files. Moreover, there is no evidence to lend credence to Miss Hall's testimony. We should first arrest Miss Hall as the culprit behind today's incident. Objection! We cannot be certain that all the case files are accurate. After all, the prosecutor in the case has a history of forging evidence. Are you suggesting that the PIC overlooked such a prosecutor? Yes. That's none of my concern. The truth is that evidence was falsified. And the fact that Dover's body from 18 years ago was just discovered proves it. Yeah, what you gonna say to that, huh? Prosecutor Edgeworth, I can see remnants of Prosecutor Von Karma within you. Wow! Rude! That's a low blow. What the hell does what he had to say have to do with Von Karma in that way? He's like acting the complete opposite of Von Karma, so what she said makes no sense. What did you say? Get her, Edgeworth, get her! You try to deceive the PIC and fabricate the truth. Let me inform you of my, or rather, the PIC's logic. Get her. The PIC's logic, which they can take and shove up their bum. I acknowledge that Prosecutor Von Karma fabricated the information about the body. However, he successfully convicted Mr. Master as an accomplice. An accomplice to who? With what motive? None of this stuff makes sense. Ugh! Makes me so mad. I believe that the true culprit was Miss Curator herself. She even attempted to murder Mr. Gustavia today in order to pin the blame on him. Why? All these years later, if she wanted to, she could have left everything well alone and nothing, you know, it never would have been brought up again and she would have gotten away with it. That makes no sense. Is that really what the PIC believes? Yes, every word I utter is for the sake of law and order. It seems she intends to hide the truth for the sake of the PIC. At this rate, neither Mr. Master nor Miss Hall will be saved. Oh my god, one of my neighbors is blasting music. Y'all, this is why I would like to move far away from the city. Somewhere nice and quiet and peaceful, where my closest neighbors are like a block away. You know, like a cabin in the woods, except I kind of don't like being in the woods, surrounded by all those animals and creepy, scary things can happen out there. That's the only reason I'm like, I feel a little safer in the city, but at the same time, I don't. So, I don't know. Where can I go for some peace and quiet? Hopefully you guys don't hear it, but it's really loud. Alright. You acknowledge this. That still makes me mad. True culprit. Are you saying that both Miss Hall and Mr. Master murdered Isaac Dover? Mr. Master committed the murder, while Miss Curator moved the body. That's what I believe. What? How can you say that? We would never kill Monsieur Dover. Did you not steal the body and preserve it for 18 years like a weirdo? It is only natural to suspect you of being an accomplice. She has already confessed to her crimes, and now is not the time to judge her of her past crimes. In that case, let's judge Miss Hall for her current crime. Attempted to murder... Now, this is the one that really pisses me off. If she wanted to pin the crime on somebody, why choose Mr. Gustavia? Perhaps Mr. Gustavia suspected Miss Hall was the criminal, as he attempted to confirm whether or not the Gemini sculpture was genuine. He was caught in a trap meant to silence him forever. Can you prove that theory? Mr. Gustavia is currently teetering on the brink of death. There's probably no way to prove it, unless he regains consciousness. In other words, there is nothing we can do for now. That can't be true. There must still be something we can do. You still don't get it, do you? Allow me to give you a clearer explanation. Okay. This is new. We already have ample evidence for both the IS-7 incident and today's poison gas incident. There is no need to investigate any further. Oh, that's the end. Okay. We cannot allow this case to end here. There's still something that needs to be cleared up. Looks like I'll have to show Judge Courtney something to convince her. Okay, so one of the new ones. By ample evidence, you mean... For the IS-7 incident, we have the body, the murder weapon, and a pair of suspects. For the poison gas incident, we have the 2 chemicals and Miss Hall's confession. Furthermore, I have finished collecting all the evidence necessary for your own PIC hearing, Prosecutor Edward. What? How can you say something like that so casually? Miles, you know you're always welcome to join the Edgeworth Law Offices. Judge Courtney, I'd like to ask that you refrain from making such needless remarks. I understand. Well, regardless. Okay. I think it's this one. But which one? We still need to investigate something. Oh, that's it? Maybe just this. It's not detailed enough, so... We're not done yet. There's still one piece of evidence from the IS-7 incident that remains unsettled. Take a look at this. This is the forensic results from the Gemini sculpture that melted in the Winter Palace. According to the results of the analysis, traces of someone's blood were found. Who does this blood belong to? Until we know the answer, this case is still open. Ha! There was blood mixed in with the remains of the Gemini sculpture. I heard nothing of this from Sebastian. This was a report from Detective Gumshoe. Oh yeah. I had planned to tell Mr. DeBest myself. So, even though you have no investigative authority, you still did as you please. I shall report everything that transpired today to the PIC. Good, go ahead and tell them. I don't care. I will not avert my eyes from the truth, nor shall I overlook the mistakes of the past. If you wish to report my actions to the PIC, be my guest. Suck my... But in exchange, I want you to let me investigate this case to the very end. It is not my place to decide such things. I must ask that you check with Sebastian regarding this matter. Oh? Since when do you let him do much? Like, really? Hey! Good news, you guys! There he is. Oh! Thanks to our early detection, Mr. Gustavia's life was saved. Aha! The man himself. Mr. Gustavia! So, he's alive. I think that's good, Kate, because we need to know the truth from him. Would you be the ones who saved my life? You're an old man, so I can give you an old man voice, because I don't remember what voice I gave you before. Hey, Mr. Gustavia. You are Sir Assistant, are you not? He's got a kind of funny grin there. His laugh. You've grown so big this time. This one is your assistant then? No, I'm... He's an assistant candidate. And Gregory Edgeworth's son. I am Miles Edgeworth, a prosecutor. What a twist of fate. I am in your debt. It is thanks to you that I have completely recovered. Man, you got a lot of scars. More than before, right? There's no need for thanks. There's no need for thanks. Since you're alive, we can reach the truth behind the incident 18 years ago. What do you speak of? While you were unconscious, the truth has started to come to light. You may be Isaac Dover's murderer. Oh, just telling him straight up. Okay. He's like, oh shit. Me? Murder my lover? My gay lover? We were gay together, don't you know what that means? According to Prosecutor Von Carbo, that automatically makes me innocent because we loved each other and we were gay, so we are innocent, pure, gay angels. What? Really? Miss Hall was looking for the criminal behind the events of 18 years ago. That's why she set up the poison gas in the Pisces case. Mr. Gustavia, the events of the incident 18 years ago. Tell us what really happened. So, you wish to remain silent? Nah, I think he's just meditating. He does that. He can sleep standing up? What What a useful skill to have! Okay. Meditation is different from sleeping, though. Mr. Gustavia, please tell us what you did 18 years ago.
I'm the criminal because I fell for the trap. That's not a very funny joke.
Even though you just laughed.
I'm a victim, not a culprit.
Mr. Gustavia, it has not yet been made clear whether or not you are the criminal. This is only their baseless speculation. Do not concern yourself with the drivel of a prosecutor without jurisdiction.
At least there is one person here who understands.
My name is Justine Courtney. I am a judge. If you would like, I would be happy to assist you. Let's do a tag team battle. Let us show Prosecutor Edgeworth the truth of 18 years ago.
Understood. I shall prove my innocence to you, Sir Prosecutor.
Judge Courtney, is that your answer? Do you intend to bury the truth of the IS-7 incident before it can be brought to light? I merely believe in the judgments of the goddess of law. Ultimately, those who render judgment are only human. As long as humans control the law, there is no guarantee that every verdict is correct. If you are going to help conceal the truth, I will not hold back. I'm looking forward to it. Get her! Fight! I wish it could turn into a fighting game. I would kick her ass. I would enjoy that so much. I love fighting games.
Lady Justine, what should I do now?
You are being suspected because you set off the poison gas. Can you tell us the reason? Why you opened the Pisces case?
Understood. I came to see Sir Dover's works from 18 years ago. However, I accidentally entered the museum a half hour before it opened.
Miss Hall, there was nobody at the entrance, correct? Since I thought the criminal from 18 years ago might be coming, I had no security guards in place. I didn't even lock the doors. I was very busy with opening preparations, so there was nobody on the first floor. In addition, I locked every palace door aside from the autumn one.
I see.
This must have been done in order to lure the criminal to the Autumn Palace, which is why he ended up entering the Autumn Palace. It's already suspicious that he stuck into the museum in the first place. The gallery should remain silent, unless you have evidence that can prove his testimony false, and will not allow any objections. Gallery? This isn't even a courtroom. Now then, why did you open the Pisces case?
I wish to view Sir Dover's handiwork up close. He was my lover, you know, so I missed him and his work very, very much. The Gemini sculpture. No, it was actually the Pisces, wasn't it? The lid had been frozen shut, so I borrowed a burner to open it.
Were you just gonna borrow a burner from where?
But as soon as I opened the lid, poison gas began pouring out.
That's quite a convenient testimony. It sounds like a total lie, doesn't it? There are parts of Mr. Gustavia's testimony that I have issues with as well. However, there is no evidence to disprove it. But that's...
Would it not make sense for suspicion to fall on Lady Catherine before myself? She may have intended to release the poison gas haphazardly.
Objection!
Kate turned on the sprinklers as soon as the gas was released. She was specifically targeting the person who triggered the trap. Mr. Gustavia, you were her only target.
You are willing to accept the words of this criminal as the truth.
Miss Hall must atone for her crimes. However, the same can be said for the criminal from 18 years ago.
Sir Prosecutor, it seems you wish to suspect me to the bitter end. However, I had no reason to murder Sir Dover. If there is no evidence to suggest that I killed him, you cannot suspect me.
Ugh!
Mr. Edgeworth, can't you prove that Mr. Gustavia is the criminal?
All we know for sure is that Mr. Gustavia fell victim to the poison gas. No matter how strange his behavior was, it won't prove he committed the murder.
But that's... Mr. Shields, is there nothing we can do?
Well, if there isn't any evidence, we should try reorganizing the facts. But we're gonna have to do that in the next episode because my computer is seriously lagging right now, and this is like unbearable. So sorry, guys. Soon I will have my new PC up and running. I hope. Why so many problems? Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Sorry it was short. But anyway, until next time, have a nice day. Bye-bye.